Now, is switch statement a replacement for if? Yes and no. Yes, because it offers a better way of writing programs as compared to if. So, switch is offering a better perspective because it has a case structure. So, it looks better than if. So, it is yes and no. That means it is and it is not. So it offers a better way of writing programs as compared to if, and no, because in certain situations we are left with no choice but to use if. The disadvantage of switch is that one cannot have a case in a switch which looks like case I is less than is equal to 20. So we cannot use that in case statement or switch statement. So we can use that only in if statement. All that we can have after the case is an int constant or a char constant or an expression that evaluates to one of these constant, that is even a float is not allowed. So there are a lot of disadvantages in this switch statement. We can check the value of any expression in switch. Thus the following switch statement are legal. So switch I plus j into k, switch 23 plus 45% 4 into k, switch a is less than 4 and b is more than 7. So these expressions are legal. Expressions can also be used in cases provided they are constant expressions. Thus case 3 plus 7 is a correct, however case a plus b is incorrect. So there are a lot of problems in case statement or switch statement. So use more if statement is more used as compared to switch statement. Switch versus if else ladder. There are some things that you simply cannot do with a switch. These are a float expression cannot be tested using a switch. So there are certain things which you cannot do with a switch statement. So first is you cannot use float expression. Then b, cases can never have variable expression. For example, it is wrong to say case a plus 3. So this expression is also invalid. Now c, multiple cases cannot use same expressions. Thus the following switch is illegal. So multiple cases cannot use these same expressions. Switch a, case 3, case 1 plus 2. So this switch is illegal. Now a, b and c above may lead you to believe that there are obvious disadvantages. So we think that we are thinking now that it has very disadvantages, or obviously it is disadvantageous to use switch statement, especially since there weren't any such limitations with if else. Then why use a switch at all? For speed, for speed, switch works faster than equivalent if else ladder. So it is used. So why it is used if else is there? So why we are using this switch statement? So it is used for its speed as compared to if else ladder. It works faster. That's why switch is used. A switch with 10 cases would work faster than an equivalent if else ladder. So switch works faster than an if else ladder. Also a switch with 2 cases would work slower than if else ladder. So as compared to if else ladder, switch statement works faster. If if on other hand the conditions in if else were simple and less in number, then if else would work out faster than lookup mechanisms of a switch. So if else works faster than switch. Hence a switch with 2 cases would work slower than an equivalent if else case. So switch switch statement is faster. So that is why it is used. Now go to keyword.